Well, greeting to Your Excellencies, Mr. Ned Barom, the Vice President of the International University. And I would like to pay my highest respect to Your Excellencies, judges, and everybody here in this room. Thanks for being here, cheering for us candidates. Let's start off my topic today by asking you a couple simple questions. Have you ever been interesting fact is that it is very common for people to have phobias, to have multiple phobias, because according to research, approximately 75% of people with specific phobia fear more than one object or situations. And if you have only one, good for you, and be ready for another one. And now let's go into the good stuff, which is the treatment options. There are a couple treatment options, which is the first one is the exposure therapy. And I know just the name of the treatment already scares some of you, exposure therapy. But the fact is that your therapist is not going to force you to immediately face your fear or to face it immediately when you are scared. But they're going to work with you to understand you, to help you slowly calm you down. And the second treatment option is the cognitive behavioral therapy, also known as CBT. So the goal of CBT is to better understand your feeling, your thoughts towards the phobic stimulus or phobic situation or objects. They're going to change you by telling you that this is not true, this is not what you believe, or the unfounded belief is in fact not true. And this really works very well because exposing you to anxious things that you have in mind is very helpful because it helps you to fight back against the phobic situation and helps you to kind of like overcome it. And the third treatment option, which is medication. And for these options, there are 3 types of medications that has been shown to be effective when it comes to phobias. The first one is ISS, ISSIs and ISNIs. SSRI, SNRI, I'm sorry. And for those who don't know about this treatment, for this medication, it helps you to lower your anxiety or lower the symptoms of the anxiety. And the second medication is the beta blockers. For beta blockers, they block the stimulating effects of the adrenaline. As you all know, adrenaline can give you like heart racing, feeling shaking, sweaty palm, or can also raise your blood pressure as well. And the third medication is the sedative, such as benzodiazepines. If you don't know, benzodiazepines is like the medication that you can have and control your your feeling when you feel scared, you feel anxious. And last but not least, if you have any history of the addiction, please tag this with caution and let your doctor know and let your doctor know and ask them any question about the side effects of this before you start taking